Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. 90-Day Fiancé's Stacey Silva refuses to apologize for life choices after relaunching risky career with Darcy and mourning loss of family member. 90-Day. The Last Resort star Stacey Silva is revealing how she feels about relaunching her career with a risky decision after reconciling with Darcy Silva after the events of Season 2. Darcy and Stacey started their reality TV careers together before the 90-Day Season 1, even though Darcy was the one looking to find love. Stacey and Florian Sukaj were a couple going strong, unlike Darcy, who had to go through 2 failed relationships before meeting her now husband Georgi Rusev. However, Stacey had to deal with Florian's cheating scandal and Darcy's interference. Stacey has now shared a reel on Instagram, which she seemingly used to address these shocking new changes in her life. Stacey posted a video captioned, "Unapologetically Me." The video showed a sun-kissed Stacey with loose and curly hair, wearing a black bandeau top with jeans and pouting for the camera. She used the song "Best Is Yet to Come" to emote herself. Stacey's follower Dolphuskilla01 told her, "I love 2025 Stacey." This new side of Stacey is not for everyone. The other commentators seem more interested in her looks than Stacey's caption, which she used to talk about her recent life decisions. The focus is on Stacey now, ever since her The Last Resort debut. Stacey has lived in Darcy's shadow since her Before the 90 Days debut, which was all about Darcy for 4 seasons. While Darcy and Stacey's multiple seasons helped viewers get to know Stacey better, somehow Darcy always stole the limelight. Unfortunately, she also did it on The Last Resort. Darcy informed Stacey that Florian was seen leaving a bar with a mystery woman. Stacey struggled throughout the retreat to trust her husband, and this claim by Darcy came as the last straw. Stacey may have to face the challenge of choosing between her sister and her husband. However, it looks like she has, since Stacey is releasing new music with Darcy soon, and saw her husband post a romantic picture with a different woman on Valentine's Day. Stacey may have found solace in her twin after Florian betrayed her, even if Darcy had not been a good support system. Stacey still seems to want to convey that she does not regret her decision. Stacey may or may not be together with Florian, but her naughty video seems to be hinting at her wanting to be single. It will take a few weeks until 90-Day. The Last Resort reveals Stacey and Florian's relationship status. Until then, fans can come to their conclusions about what Stacey is refusing to apologize for, and if it has anything to do with her choosing her own happiness over an unhappy marriage with Florian. Stacey Silva, one half of the dynamic duo on 90-Day Fiancé, has never been one to shy away from making bold decisions, even when it means putting her personal life in the public eye. The reality TV star, who has captivated audiences with her dramatic love life, fiery spirit, and larger-than-life personality, has once again found herself at a crossroads. After facing the challenges of relaunching her career alongside her twin sister Darcy Silva, as well as mourning the loss of a close family member, Stacey has made it clear that she has no intention of apologizing for the choices she's made in her life, regardless of how they might appear to the outside world. In a world where reality stars are often forced into a narrative shaped by producers, fans, and public opinion, Stacey Silva has consistently maintained her authenticity. Her latest chapter, however, brings a level of complexity that has left many people scratching their heads. From the resurfacing of her career aspirations to her personal grief, Stacey's life seems to be unfolding like an emotional roller coaster, full of highs, lows, and a fair amount of turbulence along the way. The rebirth of a career. The relaunch of her career with Darcy by her side is undeniably one of the most interesting facets of Stacey Silva's current journey. After years of appearing on reality TV and exploring various entrepreneurial ventures, Stacey and Darcy have decided to take a risk and step back into the spotlight with their business, Darcy and Stacey. The brand, known for its focus on beauty, fashion, and lifestyle, represents a fusion of the sisters' ambition and resilience. But even as they seek to establish themselves in this new chapter, the pressure is immense. Relaunching a career, especially in the entertainment industry, is never an easy task. For Stacey and Darcy, it involves much more than just a rebranding effort. Their work is intrinsically tied to their public personas, which have been formed over years of airing their personal lives for the world to see. The twins have dealt public scrutiny, yet they continue to charge forward, proving that they won't let anyone dictate their worth or define their futures. The business venture isn't without its risks. While the sisters have managed to secure a certain level of fame, transitioning from reality TV stars to businesswomen isn't always a seamless process. With every new product, every new collaboration, and every interview, Stacey and Darcy are constantly under the microscope. Yet, despite the hurdles, Stacey refuses to apologize for taking the plunge. She understands that the risks are a part of building a lasting legacy, and she embraces the unpredictability of it all. Family tragedy and grief. But amid the excitement of their business venture, Stacey has had to navigate a deeply personal and painful loss. Recently, she opened up about mourning the loss of a close family member. The death has cast a shadow over her life, forcing her to reevaluate not just her career, but her place in the world. Loss is never easy, and grieving while being in the public eye is a unique challenge that not many people can understand. Stacey, however, has chosen to be transparent about her feelings, allowing her followers a glimpse into the raw, unfiltered reality of life behind the glittering facade of fame. Despite the heartbreak, Stacey has remained steadfast in her determination to move forward with her career and her family. She credits her resilience to the values instilled in her by her family and the lessons she's learned from years of being in the public eye. Stacey's refusal to apologize for her life choices is an act of self-empowerment. She's not just grieving the loss of a loved one. She's also grieving the loss of a version of herself that she feels she has outgrown. This delicate balancing act of mourning and rebranding is a testament to Stacey's strength and her ability to juggle the intricacies of life with grace and tenacity, facing criticism with strength. Throughout her journey, Stacey has received her fair share of criticism. From her choice in partners to her pursuit of fame, it seems that there's always someone ready to scrutinize her every move. Some fans have questioned her relationship choices, especially her past engagement to Florian Sukaj, while others have criticized the way she and Darcy have built their careers around their personalities. But rather than shrinking from these criticisms, Stacey has embraced them as a part of her journey. "I don't need to apologize for who I am or the choices I make," Stacey boldly states in one of her recent interviews. "I've learned a lot and I've made mistakes, but I don't regret a single thing. It's all a part of my story. I've built a career and I've learned how to make the most of my opportunities. No one gets to dictate that but me." Her unapologetic attitude is refreshing, especially in a world where so many people are conditioned to seek validation from others. Stacey's refusal to back down or change her narrative for the sake of comfort speaks volumes about her confidence and self-worth. She has not allowed the opinions of others to deter her from carving out her own path. Whether it's launching a new business, mourning a personal loss, or dealing with relationship drama, Stacey Silva is in control of her destiny, and she's not about to let anyone take that away from her. A woman of many dimensions, In many ways, Stacey Silva has become a symbol of resilience and reinvention. She's constantly evolving, learning from her experiences, and pushing herself to be better, both professionally and personally. Her journey hasn't been without its struggles, but Stacey's openness about her challenges has only made her more relatable to fans. Whether it's her bold business decisions, her dedication to her family, or her vulnerability in the face of grief, Stacey is a woman who refuses to be pigeonholed. As Darcy and Stacey continues to unfold on TV screens, viewers are witnessing not just the reinvention of a career, but the evolution of a woman who's learned to embrace all parts of herself, the messy, the beautiful, and the unapologetic. In a world that often expects women to fit into neat little boxes, Stacey Silva is showing the world that there's no one way to be successful or happy. In the end, Stacey's journey is a reminder that life is about more than just making the right choices. It's about owning the choices you make, no matter how controversial or difficult they may seem. Stacey may not be apologizing for her decisions, but she's certainly owning them. And in doing so, she's carving out a path that is uniquely her own, one that's filled with ambition, heartache, triumph, and above all, unapologetic authenticity.